Here we go. Oh, not that. Cool. Sorry about that. I don't know how I got logged out of Zoom. I forgot what email I used. My email, PC email, what password, all that good fun stuff. But let's get
It's a holiday.
right. Let's do it. We're gonna start off on the floor, just doing some cat cows. So join me down here. Cat cows. Let's get maybe 5 of each. Maybe a little less actually, since I ate into our warm up there. Always moving with our breath, right? Inhale, exhale when we move. Inhale when we're still. Good. Just gonna skip a couple of things I had planned in the warm up, so we can get to the work a little sooner. Good. Okay. We're gonna flip on our bottoms and do that shin box that we all know and love so much, right? But we're not gonna go up to our knees. We're just gonna play with our hips, right? Open this knee as much as we can without bringing my left one off the floor, and then let them come across. Put them both on the floor over here, supporting myself back here behind my body with my hands. Seeing how open I can make my hips and then how much I can close them all the way down. Hopefully getting both knees to the floor. Let's give ourselves 1 or 2 more of those, standing on the side you didn't start with. Good. Okay. Bringing it back to our feet. We're gonna get a quick arm wring. A quick arm wring here. I only got one more thing to warm up, so let's do that. Rolling those shoulders over, looking towards that palm that's up, and rotate it back. Back and forth here on your own. Let's do one more after that one you're on. Finish on the side you did start with. Good. Give a quick shake. We're gonna do a squat with that T-spine rotation, right? So that's gonna be squatting, taking both hands to the ground, and then looking up in the air, following that hand. And switching them out at the bottom. Get both sides and then stand up, give yourself a quick break. And we'll do it again. Squat, one hand stays on the floor. Still got a flat back though, right? Checking on your back. Make sure it feels flat. If not, we gotta sit our bottom lower. Let's do that 2 more times. Oh yeah, flexors, right? One more. You can brace the outside of your arm against your knee there. Good. Finish your last one. Come on up. If you want, you can do a quick little hip flexor stretch if you're feeling those for a moment. Switching them out. Just making sure they feel okay. We're gonna get into the workout here. Make up for a little bit of lost time. Okay. So, everything's gonna be timed this morning. We're gonna do 45 seconds. We're gonna do a push-up and 2 jumping jack feet. Okay. You can walk those feet out, right? We can do the step step, bring it back in, step, step, bring it back in, right? But it's gonna look like this. 1 push up, and then 2, 1, 2. Push up, walk them out, walk them back in, if you want to do that step. All right, push up and 2 jumping jack feet, whether you're walking them or out. And then we got Brenna's favorites. We're gonna squat and bicep curl, but you get a break. So you're gonna come back up to the top and do another bicep. So you look like this: squat, bicep curl my weight, stand up, bicep curl again. Okay. Curls, curls. 1 at the bottom, 1 at the top. And then moving the legs for Sylvia, we're gonna do a reverse lunge into a forward lunge. And if you don't want to do that, we can squat or do lateral lunges if you like those better. But it's gonna look like this, right? I'm gonna take my right foot behind me, do a lunge. If I want to, I can do a pause step in between. And my right foot is still gonna stay active foot. So my right foot is moving the whole time. And we'll split this up half and half, okay? Let you know when we're about 22 seconds in, and we can switch. If you want to take your weight with you, we can weave our legs with it, and it looks like this: reverse lunge through my leg, forward lunge through my leg, right? It's kind of fun if you got a kettlebell, especially. Still works with dumbbell if you got those. If you want to weave your legs. And that is it for this round. Push-ups, squats and bicep curls, and forward and reverse lunges, keeping one leg active. I'll give you a switch call. We'll get the other leg going. Alrighty, no weights for this first one. Push-ups and 2 jumping jack feet. Here we go. Bring it on down. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Push up. Either walking the feet or hopping the feet out and push up. 1, 2, 1. Push up. 1, 2. Yeah. Nice, keep it going. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Quick little breath here. Let's find our weight. We're going to get into those curls with a squat. Pete has says hello. We had to pick up Scully because daycare was closed. All right, bicep curls and squats. 1 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Grab those weights. Let's do it. Squats and curls. Keep going with those. Check out your backs. You got only 10 seconds. Nice and low. Get one at the bottom there. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Good. A little breath. Okie dokie. So choose which leg you're going to have doing all the work at first. Or you can take a little pause step in between. I think the forward lunge is harder than the reverse lunge. So you pause in the middle and then go again. Pause, Go again, right? Stay on one leg, doing all the work for half of it here. In 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Lunge forward, backwards, pause, and then go again. If you don't want to do forward lunges, for whatever reasons, our knees maybe, go lateral, or just get some more squats in, maybe with the weight. We're gonna switch feet pretty soon here. 3, 2, 1, just gonna switch feet when you bring it back to the middle. Other foot's going now. This is kind of a tricky one because this leg that we're using now wasn't necessarily getting a break last time. It's still working. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. 45 seconds goes by pretty quick. Cool. 1 down. We'll see how much we can get through this morning with me fumbling around in the beginning. So folks at home doing this on the YouTube, you might want to add one more round. I'll let you know which one of those we'll need to do that to. Woo! Yeah, the heat wave, definitely feeling it. Hot upstairs. Pretty cool down here right now. Okay, let's go those push-ups again. Push-ups, 2 jumping jacks. You got your camera on you, I'll take a look. All right, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. One push-up, 2 jumping jacks. Squeeze the floor with your fingers. Act like it's one of those squeeze balls. Grip the floor. It'll help out with any wrist pain. Or we can always go to our fists. Nice. 10 seconds. Awesome. 3, 2, 1. Good. Sweet. Nice push-ups. You got your squat with the curls. Again, I'll take a little look this round. Give myself a little break. I use my weight as a counterbalance. I normally can't squat as low as I can. I've got a weight in my hands. I normally can't do this, right? If I put this weight down, I'll fall backwards. So definitely use that weight to your advantage. Get a little lower than you normally squat. All right, 3, 2, grab your weight. 1, let's go. One at the bottom, one at the top. Nice. Nice step there, Sylvia. Back was perfect. Same for you, Dana. Nice. Heck yeah. Denise and Allison looking good. Brenna getting the biceps on. 10 seconds. Keep them going. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Relax. Get a couple more in. Get ready for those lunges. Make any adjustments based off that last time. And if you remember what foot you started with, maybe we'll switch that, right? Start with the other leg. If you've got a lightweight, you can think about taking it with you if you want. The big one here feels a little heavy. You can go and grab this. All right, let's do it. One foot's gonna start us off for 22 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Always being gentle with our knees. 3, 2, we're just going to switch the feet here. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Okie dokie. Get a little breather again. We'll do that one more time. Might be able to get through all the work. Just cut that warm up a little short. Maybe cool down short. Woo. I'm ready for this heat. I've been looking forward to it. Free sauna. So I keep telling myself, good for us. If you didn't know, there's a fun fact here. Statistically, people in hotter climates live longer than people in cold climates. It's an interesting one. And I think it has to do with a free sauna. People in hot climates have to be hot all the time, whereas people in cold climates, it's tougher for the body to stay warm. Obviously. All right, let's get back to it. One more time, push up, 2 jumping jack feet. All right, and 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep going. Saw a lot of us transitioning between knees and feet. Keep doing that. You got 10 seconds. Nice. Step out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Bringing it up. Might have to start bringing a sweat towel to work out, huh? Okie doke. Let's get our curls in. Curls with that hold and squat. Okay, let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice flat backs. Ten seconds. Three, 2, 1. Good. There we go. Let's get our lunges in one more time. Take my briefcase with me. All right, hip foot you're going to start stepping with. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Using your breath. 3, 2, just switching feet now. If you are touching the ground with that knee, it's a gentle tap, right? Not putting any weight down. Gentle tap, and then going again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay. Let's get a short break here. Grab some water if you need it. Also, as it gets warmer, don't remember where I learned this, but it stuck with me. If you can, drink a cup of water right when you wake up, right? 8 ounces, 12 ounces, whatever it is. Because we're probably getting sweaty during the night, at least a little bit, and we're always exhaling moisture. And the part that made me really remember that, and it stuck with me, is that most heart attacks happen in the morning, because we have less water in our blood, increases the odds of that heart attack. So waking up right away and chugging a little bit of water gets your give yourself a little boost. Gets you a little bit ahead for the day. I'll keep talking about that a little bit as we go on here. Okay. So we're gonna do, forgetting the name of these. Yeah, I'm at a loss for words. But we're gonna drop one elbow to the floor. We're gonna be in a kneeling position, right? It's basically the part of that Turkish get up, okay? So this back foot, I'm gonna windshield wiper, make sure I've got enough room. Press my weight, and then bring myself down to my hand here. In front of you, bring myself to my hand, and if I want to, I can go all the way down to that elbow, right? It's a core exercise, obliques, and we're just gonna do those only, okay? So only going from here down to the floor, keeping that arm extended, right? And we're looking at that weight the whole time. I got my eyes on. So I make sure my elbow's straight, and that I'm in control of that weight, okay? So we'll get both sides. We'll see how 45 seconds feels. It might be a little bit long for that. We're gonna do both sides like that, all right? And then, this one, you've done before in a warm-up with me. We're gonna do 2 Supermans, 2 big Superman pulses, and then roll over and do 1 V-up. So it looks like this. 1 pulse, 2 pulse. You can use your hands if you want to help yourself roll over, and then go get our toes, right? Roll back over, 2 Supermans. Getting our whole core here, front and back side. Roll over, V-up. That was a little better one than that first one, okay? 2 Supermans, 1 V-up. 45 seconds of that. And then we're gonna stand up and get some alternating REMs. You know those, right? I'm gonna switch my hand every time. And if this is the hand that has my weight, I'm gonna be on my right foot, left hand has weight, right? So I'll go there, switch at the top. I want that contralateral balance, right? Right foot is supporting you, but left hand has the weight. And we're just gonna alternate for 45 seconds. That's all of it. So let's go for that elbow drop. On one knee. I'm gonna get some extra padding. My knee that's got a boo-boo. And we're gonna have that leg already windshield wiped open, right? So we're not in a straight lunge position. We got that back leg turned. Let's get ready to go here. This side, the side that has the knee up, is gonna have weight. Here we go. In 3, wow, I cleaned it up. 2, 1, let's give it a press. And now we'll keep our eye on it, right? It's down to our hand. If we want to come back up from there, that's great. Not down to the elbow. Come on, back up. That's all we're doing here. Nice and slow and gentle. Keep your eye on that weight while you're down there, right? You're looking up at it. Looking up at the weight. 5, 4, just one more. 3, 2, 1. Good. Bringing that weight down. Switching out our knees. We'll get going pretty soon here on the other one. Okay. Other side. And 3, 2, 1. Go for it. Yeah, you gotta press. Good. Got your eyes on your weight the whole way. Or at least when you're moving, right? When we're at the top, I can look straight at you, but otherwise, you're staring up at that weight. Helps with your proprioception, right? It's like trying to balance on one foot. If you close your eyes, it's much tougher. But if you have your eyes open, your eyes are helping you. And that's what we're doing here by staring at our weight. Keep going. I'm going to check on my watch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay. Going to those Supermans. 2 big Superman pulses. Roll over. One of your best V-ups you can do. I will say, I don't have the best V-up. You should get your back off the ground a little bit. Pete has a pretty good V-up. I'm not that good at it for whatever reason. But we'll do our best. Okay, on our stomachs, 2 big Superman pulses. Take your time with them. Get nice and high. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 2 big pulses. 1, 2. Rolling over. Good V-up. As best I can anyway. Rolling back over. 1, 2. I'm going to roll the other way if you got room to do that. And obviously, to make it a little harder, you can try and not use a hand to help you roll. Five, 3, 2, 1. Good, relax. Feel a quick little stretch if you need. We're coming up to our feet for some RDLs. Single leg. Always can go back to our double leg RDLs, right? Okay. Let's pick our weight up. Whatever weight has, or whatever hand has the weight, the other foot is doing the work, right? In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Always just looking for that stretch in your hamstring. Something else I wanted to say about water intake. A question I get is how much water should I be drinking every day? And the true answer is it depends. Depends on if you're gonna go for a really long run tomorrow, if you went for a hike in Silver Falls, what's it called? Silver Falls State Park, did 9 miles. Totally depends, right? 3, 2, 1, get a break. Nice work. As gross as it might sound initially, I like to gauge how much water I should be drinking completely based off my pee color. If you got that dark yellow pee, you should probably drink more water. And if it's almost clear, you might actually be drinking too much water. You can actually flush out the electrolytes, right? Those salts that your body needs. You can flush those out on accident by drinking too much water. So unless you're eating enough salty foods and potassium and all that good stuff, you can actually flush it out by drinking too much. But if you are going to go for a long hike, a long run, and it's going to be hot and you'll be sweating a lot, obviously you need to hydrate. If you can, days before, right? So I always gauge my hydration based off my pee color. If it's really dark, and I chug a bunch, and if it's really clear, I don't drink that much. So there you go. Let's get back to our windmills. That's what these are called. Let's do it. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Looking up at that weight. Nice. Yeah, the hand hits the floor first and it guides you down to the elbow if we're going all the way that low.
I can't do it for some reason.
Painful reasons or muscle?
Like I'm not flexible enough, like my.
Oh, so you got it in the wrong hand.
Okay, well, that explains it. So.
Switch your knees, or that, yeah, that works too.
Okay.
Yep, 3, 2, 1, relax everybody. We're gonna switch sides here. So one more thing for you, Sylvia, sorry I didn't get to you earlier, is that back foot, right? If I show you my side, here's in line, right? If this side working, but this leg here, I wanna totally turn the back foot towards you, right?
Okay.
So, yeah. And then, yeah, whatever knee is up, right, the same arm has the weight. Okay, switching arms. Going again here. We can watch. In 3, 2, 1, go for it. Yeah, and then Sylvia, even you could go a little less backwards, right? More right to your side.
Oh, yeah.
So less back here, right?
Yeah.
And right by your side. Yeah. And if the hand is far enough for you, that's great. Or a hand and then bending that elbow a little bit. We don't have to get our elbow to the floor. Good. Same with you, Brenna. If you wanted to twist that back knee a little bit more, you could. Yeah. Should help you with stability. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Okay. Supermans and V-ups. Hopefully those starting to get you feeling all around core. The back side is your core also. Gotta work both. All right. Starting off with your Supermans. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 2 big slow ones. 1, 2. Rolling over to our backs. Going for those toes. Try to give yourself the least amount of help you can, right, when you roll over. So only a little push from the hand. Keep going and make yourself do that work of rolling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay. Slowly bring it to our feet for our RDLs. right, I'm gonna start off by watching you, and then I'll join back in. So let's get it going in 5, 4, 3, heavy weight, 2, 1, here we go. RDLs. Think about a plank of wood, right? It's gotta stay straight the whole time, can't bend it. So Denise, we either gotta bring them a foot higher in the back, or we just don't go as low, right? Because that plank of wood bends, right? Breaking the piece of wood. Ooh. Bring your head to that foot that's flying. Sorry, I missed your halfway call. Let's switch in 3, 2, 1, switch legs. I'm sorry, we were alternating. Keep going. Go a little bit longer just because I want to watch it. So get a few more in just so I can see everybody. Nice. Sylvia looking good. Dana looking good. Nice. Not reaching for the floor, right? If anything, I want you to keep that weight away from the ground. It's lava. You can't put your weight in it. Good. 3, 2, finish up on that side you didn't start with. Nice. Everybody looks great. That is one of the harder moves to teach people. You guys are awesome. Crushing it. Okay, let's do that one more time. Looks like we'll have time for everything. Just got to stretch after this. Okay, let's get ready for those windmills one more time. I'm going to start off watching and then come join in again. In 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Windmills. Yep, want that back leg turned, right? So we're making a nice T position with your legs. So they're not straight, less stable. T is really stable. Good. Yep. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Give yourself a little break. I'm going to give you another tip here. Here's what it is. So we're here, right? Going down. Look, you can see what I do with my butt, right? I'm not reaching way out here, keeping my glutes in the same spot. I'm actually sitting my bottom down and back a little bit too, right? And that'll help you get back up. You reach way out here. It's hard to, I gotta like walk my hand back first and then get up, right? So if you sit your bottom back and down while you get down there, it's a little bit better of a position for us to be in. Let's try this other side and incorporate that in there. Let's see, go on this side. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. So sitting that bottom back while you descend, right? Go on, I'm gonna switch sides. Gotta work my bad side if I'm gonna only do one side, right? Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right. Supermans. And a V up. Let's do it. In 3, 2, 1, 2 big pulses. 1, 2, rolling over. 1, 2. 1, 2. I like that roll because it makes me keep my core tight in places we don't normally feel like we have to, right? We just think about our abs on the front and our erector spinae on the back as being our core, but it's all over the place, right? 3, 2, 1, good, relax. Me and Pete like to poke people, right? When we have in-person sessions and we get a little closer with the individual, we'll start poking them in their sides, right? Poke them in the ribs, because all those places can be soft, right? And this is all our core, it's all around the sides. So when we roll on that, and if it's soft, it doesn't feel very good. But if we can and tighten up all those places, and then you roll over onto it, it feels pretty good. It feels like you're rolling on I don't know, something hard. So that's the point of the roll there. Let's get one more time of our RDLs. Keep up with that great form you're showing me. And remember, even though my weight's heavy, right, I'm gonna keep this weight away. I could reach it to the floor like this, right? Let my arm dangle. I'm pulling it back, on down there. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay. We'll get a quick stretch in here. Let's get a hip flexor stretch. And we'll get a hamstring stretch in it too. So taking that knee, just driving those hips forward, right? Rolling the hips underneath. And then we'll stay in the same position and just bring our front foot out. Get a hamstring stretch on it. Okay, so I'm gonna sit my bottom back and put that front leg out straight. Sit my bottom down, right? Maybe reach for the toe if you want. Or whatever other hamstring stretch you like to do. Wednesday, I gotta say this. Wednesday, we're gonna start another, it's gonna be 6 weeks this time, instead of 8 weeks of a workout plan. So I think maybe later today, we'll send you another spreadsheet that you can print out. Let's switch our legs and go for that hip flexor stretch at first here. Yeah, we'll send you another Excel sheet to print out. So if you want to write things down, you can. was nice to hear the improvements that Sonny made. Okay, let's go for that hamstring stretch. Sitting the glutes back. All right, let's loosen up off of that. Just gonna give it a glute stretch. So whatever type you like, you wanna go for that pigeon or the figure four, let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna switch my sides here. Get that nice shin box on the way. I'm jealous, Sylvia. Jealous of you going hiking. Got me thinking about where I wanna go. Envious, envious. Actually, I do know where I'm going. Brenna knows where I'm going, where we're going. If you haven't been to McNeil Point, it is 5 stars.
Where's that?
That is on Mount Hood. It's about an hour and a half drive, probably.
Wait, were you on Mount Hood and it's still snowing up there?
It's not still snowing, but there's plenty of snow still up there.
Wow.
It's melted right now. All right, friends, let's stand up. Just get a quick twist. We'll call it a day. Nice work. Get some exhales if you can on each side, here and there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's still even snow up on McNeil Point, so might be a boot and maybe even crampons, I'm not really sure. Or yak tracks, those grippy things for the shoes.
No, there's Adam said there's snow on Mount
But
Hood.
looking forward to when it's all melted.
Yeah.
3, 2,
I know.
1.
There's snow.
You got it. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for sticking with me through the technical difficulties in the beginning there. Good stuff.
Okay. Thanks, Adam.
This was
Thank
tough
you.
today.
Yeah.
More tough. I don't know. I felt kind of out of shape today.
Good, that's okay.
What's
So
that
warm.
lamp behind you, Denise?
It's an awesome